Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Eto'o. Back into the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, face-to-face. Diaby! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Diaby really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rice goes short.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri clears. Good read, needed to be. Rudiger with the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. Diaby. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diaby! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found, he'll find it.
And that's been intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vieira. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Maradona with a real chance here. Maradona! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice can get it clear. Rodri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maradona, and that interception was most necessary. Petit. Pedri. Maradona. It's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has not gone well. Can he spark a counter here? Pass is just off target. Vieira. David Villa. He's a sharp little ball here.
Villa. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Petit. It's a good foot in there.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Petit. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good strength. Rice. And now the breakaway. Petit. Eto'o pinches it off him. It's run loose here. Petit. And here's Eto'o. Big chance! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. France head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. I was going to be disappointed with that. And it's Petit. David Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vieira. Now it's Diaby. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! And he's heaved it away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
France have their second corner now. Maradona with the short one. That is lovely. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Eto'o. Eto'o is flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
David, a noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri, and the counter is on. Mbappe. Maradona.
Substitution.
Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. France still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Maradona. Now it's Owen, and he's managed to get free. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? Goal, France! And the comeback is complete.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the
Coming
game
on
here.
field is
Neymar getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
France go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Couldn't squeeze it through. Son Heung-min going fake. And here's a chance! And that's been intercepted. Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Son Heung-min. Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maradona. Cafu. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cafu plays it in. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. David Villa, he's found a way through. Chouameni. And now the breakaway. Law. Spread out to the left. Too long, and over the line. Over to the other side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That looks a good ball through, and the shot! He scores! They have themselves right back into it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now the finish! Eto'o! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France get themselves... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chouameni. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's picked his way through. And here's Eto'o. Decent hit! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maradona, and he's lost his man here. It's Maradona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé. And he skips past his man. Now it's Rice. France are looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a pass! That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's no flag. Great hit! Goal, France!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary. He could be in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? Ronaldinho purring through the gears. And out to safety. He could be in. Hits one! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez wins the duel this time. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Oh, what a ball! Driving through the middle. Oh, good read. David Villa. Is there any support? David Villa! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has not gone well. And he's on his way! It's Eto'o! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that really is so impressive. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Played out wide. He's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. Foot in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Danger averted for now. He shifted it to the flank. Rice with the clearance. Defence has got rid of that. And the first half is done.
France are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
France lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Could move up a gear here. Nice ball, and he's in here, and the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This is their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho goes short. A lot, and the shot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France totally rampant here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got the shot away! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is David Villa!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No way through, so back it comes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shot! He scores! 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, how's that for a class finish? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Ronaldinho! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Del Piero shifted it to the flank, looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Turns and goes back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now, what about a counter-attack? Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe, he has found the way. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax have cooked. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Iniesta. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Look, can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. There they go, hunting again.
Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Eto'o. And the counter is on. Hullet. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
It's always nice to get an early sighter, and even better if this finds its way to the back of the net, obviously.
Great chance. Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run. And a second time! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pass somewhat off target. Griezmann. Saka. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinelli. Swept in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he skips past his man, Ronaldinho. And it's Eto'o.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. David Villa. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Approaching the half-hour mark. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. White. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming. Now this could be a chance. David Villa! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Bullet. Shifted it to the flank. White calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pull it, and he's away. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
David Villa, he's beaten the last. Now the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Eto'o very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the ball is out of play. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Eto'o proves just a chance to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Copenhagen can start a counter here. This is promising. Now it's Haaland. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are...
Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
France can counter promptly here. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get away here?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pull it. Oh, they could break here. Okafor. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. David Villa. France finding their passes. And that is played back to front. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Merci pour lui.
And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. David Villa, and he's lost his decent hit! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
France find a position of real strength now. Now it's Eto'o. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Haaland. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. France can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. He rises! Played up towards the front line.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yeah. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And
there's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bullet. David Villa. Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And here's Eto'o. He could be in here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Eto'o.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Attention, changement.
Petit. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get for it. It's Maradona! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Michael. He's got away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance here to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's got the... He's had a hit! It's a goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Après 86 minutes de jeu.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Changement en cours.
David Villa. He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant save!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Chance! And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a go! Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Great hit! Goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. They get a throw in. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. So that's it, it is all over. France looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
João Cancelo. Aimed in towards the centre. Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance here. Great hit! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kubo. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was shot at goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
De Bruyne can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted. Bullet. Now it's Eto'o. David Villa. João Cancelo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fiddles it through. Chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
David Villa. Ronaldinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Koundé to Cancelo. Kubo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez, always onto this.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chooses to go back. And the finish! And the follow-up! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He has found the way through. De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. They're urging him to... And the shot! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
Great chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
And there is the half-time whistle.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Merci. Attention, changement.
And the second half gets underway. Now it's Chris. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rice. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. And it's Hullet. Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. Rice. And it's Jorginho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, super ball! Eto'o driving forwards. Hernandez looking for the... Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Guardiola.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Eto'o. David Villa.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When
shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Eto'o. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That'll be a throw. Pinches it off him. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kubo. Hernandez and Araujo aim forwards. Just 5 minutes left. And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! He has done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No way he was going to let him past. João Cancelo. Kubo. And he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got a sight of goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Gets a good foot in there.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in space and looking for options. Ooh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right. Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The pass has gone astray. Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pinged towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. No goals as yet. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Eto'o. Great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
David Villa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. Roberto Carlos delivers. Del Piero! Mbappe. David Villa. And it's Ronaldinho. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pass is just off target. Away from immediate danger. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Icon. It's a good run down the right, and here's Eto'o. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho hurtling down that right flank. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Gets his pass away. Vieira. And it's played forward. France are looking to break at pace. Can he spark a counter here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's played him through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rummenigge might just make this. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The score...
There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with the corner, they're first.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's a throw-in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Moved on forwards. Now it's Eto'o. Pull it. No, he's not getting his way this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Romario! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's asking too much of anyone and everyone. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gently done. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. Eto'o, looking for options for movement. Mbappe, they're urging him to shoot. There's the hit! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Del Piero.
We have got changes here
11,
from both sides, in fact.
Romario.
France
7,
take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
17,
And he welcomes it in, and
Number
the
8.
finish! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Roberto Carlos, he's gone forward. Messi carries the ball down the right. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now it's Messi. France do have a chance to counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. He could be in here. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Plenty to... He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nice interception, well timed. France are closing in on a comfortable win. Oh, it's come loose. Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. Corner number 2 then. Neymar falls short. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Maradona.
4 added minutes
Looking for the run.
indicated.
Oh, he's got the shot away! And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. And out to safety. Rijkaard gets it back. And here's Baggio. Rummenigge. Danger averted for now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France, just a thrill to witness here. Quick. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. Big chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short one. And he shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And that's been intercepted. David Villa driving on and making good progress. France get it back. Eto'o! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. This is their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? He is through here! Maicon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Eto'o. Great chance! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Forwards and with intent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. He's picked it. It's Eto'o! And another time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich with the clearance. Vieira. And it's Eto'o. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Throwing.
Changement.
Gabriel cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shot could be on, and the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them...
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
France find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Eto'o. Van de Ven.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. Bullet. David Villa. Oh, this is a very good run. He's... David Villa! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, has a goal! Surely this time! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Eto'o. David Villa. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Son Heung-min. Maicon gets across to intercept that. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Changement en cours.
And the action is back underway. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Is there any support? He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
France totally rampant here. And here's Eto'o. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. David Villa. Lucas Paqueta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's played forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
No foul, says the referee.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Czech will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. And Gabriel. That could spell trouble. Oh, it's come loose. Got a shot away. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Eto'o knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And the keeper's got it again. Gabriel. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. And Gabriel. And back to the keeper they go. Van de Ven. And Gabriel. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Gabriel. Now Van de Ven. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gabriel. Van de Ven. And Gabriel. Van Dijk. And Gabriel. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Vieira. Hernandez. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one? Mbappe. Not much subtlety about that challenge. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now he's off and running. And time is up. France, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fan...